The walkie-talkie worked. Gentleman Henry was looking at the plan of Denton Cottage when the postman arrived. He brought him a letter. It was from Joe. Henry opened the letter carefully because there was a valuable stamp on it. He cut it out for his collection. Then he read Joe's letter.
Denton Cottage, 15 Greenwood Road, Cricklewood, London, NW2. The 21st of April, 1981. Dear Henry, I'm very unhappy. I have to work very hard. I usually get up at 5 in the morning. Today I got up at 4:30 and I haven't finished work yet. At 10 I was sitting in the living room and drinking some whiskey when Mrs. Lee came in.
"Have you done the living room yet?"
she asked. No, I haven't finished it yet, I said. I've already made the fire and I've hoovered the carpets, but I haven't cleaned the windows yet. She went out. Then she came in again.
"Have you polished the floor yet?"
she asked. No, not yet, I said. I'm still polishing it. At 11 I was sitting in the sun eating a sandwich when she asked,
"Why don't you water the grass?"
But I've already watered it. I finished it 10 minutes ago. You see, I can't stop for a minute. When I've watered the flowers, I have to cut the grass. When I've cut the grass, I have to clean the cars. When I've cleaned the cars, I have to do the rooms. When I've done the rooms, I have to do the washing up. When I've done the washing up, I have to clean the windows. And on top of all that, I have to wear a tie all the time. I don't like this house. My room's small and my bed isn't at all comfortable. I can't sleep very well. I'm always cold. There's no central heating in the house and no fireplace in my room, only an electric fire. There aren't any armchairs either. I'm very tired. I wanted to talk to you over the walkie-talkie, but it didn't work. I'll try to mend it. I hope I can. Everybody will be out at 10 o'clock on Sunday morning. Try to get in touch with me over the walkie-talkie. You needn't answer this letter. Yours sincerely, Joe. P.S. By the way, I have to do all the rooms except the study. I mustn't go in there. I don't know why. Perhaps there's something important there. Yours, Joe.
When he finished reading the letter, Henry was very angry with Joe. A lot about unimportant things and nothing about the study, he thought. On Sunday morning he tried to get in touch with Joe. He drew out the aerial of his walkie-talkie, put the set on the table, switched it on, called Joe, and waited for Joe's answer. After a few minutes, Joe answered. The walkie-talkie worked. What have you done?
Joe? Joe? Joe?
Yes, boss.
Listen carefully. Repeat all my orders and report everything. Do you understand? Everything. This is very important.
Okay, boss.
Where are you now?
In my room. I'm sitting on my bed. There aren't any armchairs.
All right. That isn't important. Go downstairs into the hall. What are you going to do?
I'm going to go downstairs into the hall.
Joe? Joe,
Yes,
are you in the hall?
yes, I'm here in the hall. I've just come down.
Listen, there's a small tin box somewhere in the hall. Try to find it. What are you going to do?
I'm going to look for a small tin box. Oh!
What's that noise? What have you done?
Oh, I've fallen.
Have you dropped the walkie-talkie?
No, I haven't. It's in my hand.
Why don't you answer?
Joe, please be careful.
What? I mean, pardon?
Be careful. C-A-R-E-F-U-L.
Yes, boss.
What are you doing?
I'm looking for the small tin box. Is it very small?
No, it isn't.
Here it is.
Have you found it?
Yes, I have. It's a box of matches.
Joe, it isn't a box of matches. It's a tin box. You haven't found the right box. Try on top of the cupboards. Have you found it yet?
I've just found it. Here it is in my hand. A small tin box. What shall I do with it?
Open it, please.
I've opened it. There's a key in it.
Good. That's the key to the study. Now, go to the study and open the door.
I'm going to open the door of the study.
Joe? Joe, what have you done?
I've come to the door of the study. I've taken the key out of the box. I've put it in the lock. It's in the lock now.
Turn it, please.
I've turned it. I've opened the door. It's open.
Go in.
I'm in.
What can you see?
I can't see anything. It's dark in here.
Draw the curtains.
I'm drawing the curtains.
Well, what can you see? Joe? Have you drawn the curtains, Joe? Joe? Why don't you answer? Joe? 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 Joe?